Good morning, class. In our last class, we looked at indices, and from the input from the last class, it was very okay. So in today's class, we will be looking at indicial equation. Indicial equation. Indicial equation deals with an operation in which an unknown is an index. An unknown is an index, and the usual procedure is in solving indicial equation is to manipulate so as to obtain an identity in the form of ax equal to b raised to power y. Now, in indicial equation, if the base are the same, then it therefore implies that the powers are equal. So that is the logic behind indicial equation. Now, let's just quickly look at, take an example. The first example says solve 2 raised to power x, which is equal to 4. How do we solve this indicial equation? In our last class, we did not look at this, and that is why I bring out this particular format for us, so that we can follow it and look at what it implies. So let's solve this first example. Now we have 2 raised to power x equals to, now which of this base can we raise this 4 to such that the powers will be the same? That is our target. So if I say 2 raised to power 1, it will give me 2. 2 raised to power 2 will give me 4. So I'll say 2 raised to power 2. Now look at, the base are the same, so it therefore means that the powers are equal according to the rules. So since the base are the same, it therefore implies that x is equals to 2. I hope you understand. So let us look at other example.
You need more page, click on plus.
Let us look at another example. There are some cases that the value at the right hand side may not be easily expressed. So how do we go about finding them? So now if we have, for example, you are asked to solve 2x equals to 8 raised to power x plus 2. How do you go about this? So to go about this, to still follow the same procedure. Now, our target is to have the two sides of the equation to have the same base. So if we have 2 raised to power x, here now what do we raise the base to that will give us 8? We all know that if we say 2 raised to power 1, it will be 2, 2 raised to power 2 will be 4, and 2 raised to power 3 will be 8. So it therefore means that I will say 2 raised to power 3, then all raised to power x plus 2. Now that is what we have. 2 raised to power 3 will give us 8, all raised to power x plus 2. Now this is where we now apply the knowledge of our last class onto, by using what we call product power law in indices. Now, remember in our last class we said if a number is raised to power to a certain power, and again raised to another power, the result is equals to the number, then you multiply the two powers together. So this will give us 2 raised to power 15. So we are going to apply the same idea here. So in doing this now, we have 2 raised to power x is equals to 2 raised to power, then the powers now become 3 open bracket, x plus what? 2. Then, if we decide to simplify further, we are going to have 2 raised to power x, which is equals to 2 raised to power 3 times x is what? We are going to expand the bracket now. 3x plus 6. Now look at the what? The base are the same now. Look at, we have 2 here, and we equally have 2 on the other side. So since the base are the same, we now apply the theorem that says if the base are the same, then it therefore means that the powers are equal. So by virtue of that now, this implies x is equals to, or you can quickly say these 2 cancel these 2. So we have x equal to what? 3x plus 6. So what do we do now? We collect like term. So if we collect like term, now we have x minus 3x is equals to what? 6. So by virtue of this, now we have x minus 3x will give us 2x, which is equals to what? 6. Divide both side by minus 6. Divide both side by minus 2. This cancels this, and x is equals to what? Minus 3. Now, I will first of all try 1 or 2 persons before I look at the general evaluation. Fatima, please come to the board and solve this example for me. Fatima, if you are asked to solve this, how do you go about it, Fatima? Fatima, are you with us? Yes. Good. Please, let's clap hand for Fatima as she comes to the board. Good. Yes, she's on track. Yes. Good. Wow. Mashallah to Fatima. Good. So, is there any question before I go into the assignment? Since the next teacher is already here. Good. So,
What is up?
yes.
Right.
How do I take it up now?
Remove that. That is blocking where you can take it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Exit.
Yes. Okay. Abby?
Yes.
Yes. Wow.
But this saving now is not the video saving. This is just the document saving. Put it on the desktop. Click desktop. What name do you want to use?
Okay. Let's say
Maybe class 1.
You will not remember.
let's say maths 1. Maths 1.
Yeah.
One, where is the one?
Maths 1.
Shape.
Bam.
This is, you have not saved the video. Video is still recording. Click on the video.